Hey, are you really watching KillBimu by yourself? Make sure to hop over to twitch.tv/KillBimu, where you can watch him with plenty of other homies, as well as talk to the man himself. But for now, I forgive you. Click the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell, just like all the other YouTubers say. And hey, I'll see you again, and I'll see you in the stream. For now, see you soon, and enjoy the rest of this video. Right, man. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, gameplay demonstration, man. I've been seeing this pop up on Twitter, and I've been waiting to watch this on stream. So, hey, like I said, introductions aside, let's get to it, man. 13 minutes of hopefully this goodness.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Yes, sir.
First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you
So that means the game went gold then, so we're getting that boy on time. That's what I need.
very much for waiting. Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Let's begin. Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
I was going to say something about that. This takes place in the same spot that Breath of the Wild did. Did it, other than having sky cities and shit, did it change? Yeah. Just that a lot has changed. So let's get it.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Okay. This is not a criticism, but an observation. The sky cities or whatnot that he just brought up. Why do they look like pop-in textures when you're loading into a world? Like you're just getting into like the draw, what's it called? Draw distance? You're just getting into the draw distance. You can see it popping in. Observation.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it. We're almost at the spot where the object fell. Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell...
Rewind.
Look, it started rising. This power is known as Recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used Recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky.
Word.
We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands.
There we go.
Let's
Yeah, we
use
see
the
him.
paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit. There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later.
Okay.
Let's continue. Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct.
Construct. Well, they say a new enemy just dropped. He's carrying a stick, bro. He don't look like he's doing too much harm. He look like a grunt from Halo.
We'll
Doesn't
fight it
too
using the
intimidating.
branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and... we defeated it.
Yeah.
Moving on. We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far.
Nope.
Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We
Whoa.
created a makeshift hammer. This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
Word.
Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two.
He has to fuse and shrink. So that boulder was huge and just shrunk it onto the end of the stick. I don't know how the stick can hold all that weight, but hey,
Of them at
who
once.
cares? We're playing a video game.
Oh,
Damn.
one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
Sir.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
It does.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Oh, that boy is long.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
Look how far away he is.
You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
What does it do?
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
Word.
Very
Okay.
useful.
It seems like they give you the ability to fuse anything together, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be, worth it. Like him putting that leaf on the bow, I don't think did any type of new property to the bow and arrow. It just had a leaf attached to the end of it. But you put different stuff like the white jelly, which was the cold stuff, or you fuse different stuff onto it, then you can make it into something. But it seems like so far my impression is that you can fuse anything together and it will work. Interesting.
In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and...
What in the world?
it
Whoa!
homed in on the target. Let's try this on another bird.
I wanted him to try a different one.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's
It
very
tracked.
simple.
Wow.
Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
Word.
I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now.
Oh.
The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack!
Oh, they got
Even if
sneak
you-
strikes too. They got the I can't remember. I played Breath of the Wild in so long that I don't think they had any type of like sneak attack or whatever on there. So you get behind the enemy, you hit them with a sneak, and they're good, man. So like I was just saying, it seems like you can fuse anything together. But I think a lot of it is you just have to figure it out, bro. It's another gameplay element. That's
Struggle
new,
with
man. That's
combat,
fire.
You can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
Right.
So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft.
Yo!
This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
And you can modify? Whoa!
You can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
Right. Right?
We've made a
Yeah, like
version of
he
a
said.
boat.
Okay, that's fire. So you can attach stuff to weapons, you make stuff into different objects and make it like put use to it, bro. Whoa. And you can mess around with the properties and stuff. You change the shape of the boat and it still works, bro. Now I know the community's gonna go crazy with this one because they're gonna make a lot of obscene and interesting things with the with these objects, man. But that is fire, bro. Look, bro. Oh my god.
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
I say it's a fan. Come on now.
We'll attach another one.
Ooh.
This should make the boat well balanced.
Would it be too heavy on one side?
Okay, they're attached.
Is that a thing in the game?
All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving.
It works.
It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time.
Yo, that is so
All right,
fire.
we reached the other side. In
No
the most
way.
recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding
He had the whip, and he has a hot air
car and a
balloon.
flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own.
Right, yeah, that makes
There are
sense.
all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Oh, it lifted upwards.
There
Oh.
are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
All right, I'm watching. Nani?
I
Whoa!
passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through
I'm on
to
through,
the floor
Link.
above you.
Whoa.
There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
Anywhere. It's about
For
to use inside this
example,
mountain.
this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Straight up.
come
Ooh.
on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's cold.
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain.
Yeah, it was a
But
lot.
in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up.
Oh,
Here's another
crazy.
example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
Yo, that's so cool, man. I know when you first play like the first like 20 hours of Breath of the Wild and you're climbing, bro, and you're like, bro, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And like the stamina bar actually runs out and you actually fall to your death is a very sad time. I still hope that stamina is still a good part, which it looks like it will be. Still a good part of the game. You should probably put like points into it or whatnot. But man, the ascend ability, that was fire. And the animation that had him going
Exactly.
through it, fire.
Oh, there's another construct.
Another
It
one.
seems to be
Ooh.
holding a strange weapon.
Yeah.
Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
I was gonna blow him out.
Ah! I got pushed off.
Whoa!
Oh well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good.
Yo!
In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
Okay,
You can also
bro.
search-
They're in their bag again. I say it again. They are in their bag. One more time with this game. You said sad
Destinations
times.
that pique your interest.
What's sad times?
Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this. Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface. There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now. What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
That is fire. Super, bro. They're in their bag once again. They're in their bag. Yes, sir. Thank you for showing the game. We need the gameplay demonstration. We gotta leave a like, bro. That's enjoyable. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. I wonder if people are really talking about it, bro. Number 2 on trending. That's what we need to see, man. I can hear every other open world game dev crying bitter tears about how hard it's gonna be to steal that fusion mechanic. Bro. It's clear that the vehicle building mechanic was inspired by people using balloons in the first game to make things fly, and I love that they ran with it. I can't wait to see all the crazy things people build. Also, the weapon fusing is wacky and very, bro, it's just so cool.